our last practice before the playoffs, and I'm making sure all our guys are on point for this playoff push. Man, we started off a little slow, but we haven't lost since we played USC, and I truly feel like we are the best team in the SEC right now. Of course, the bracket doesn't say so, and we're going to have to play some pretty tough games, but I believe if we want to win a national championship, I'm willing to do whatever it takes, and I know my boys are ready too, and I really think that we can do this, man. Let's get it. Man, we got Colorado first. We got to watch out for Travis on defense, and that offense is no joke either. But here, man, 1st and 10, we give it to Judkins, nothing doing. 2nd and 8, we give it to him. He gets around the outside, man. He's going to make a few men miss, and just like that, man, we're almost to the 50. We hand it off to Judkins again on another 1st and 10. Trying to establish that run game, man. These playoffs, we got to make sure we're using both of our backs. We're using my legs. We got to make sure that we are using all aspects of this offense. Colorado's defense is no joke, man. They actually finished top 5 in the Ncaa this season, so we need to make sure that we're on point. As I get his, I throw there. And we're forced to punt, and just like that, Colorado takes a 3-point lead. We have to go ahead and try to score here. 2nd and 12, I'm dropping back, I'm looking to throw. I'm able to hit my boy Trey Harris. He's able to get some separation from his man, and we're almost across the 50. 1st and 10, I give it off to Judkins. He's looking for some space. He gets dipped, but he's able to pick up about a gain of 8. We give it to him again on the 2nd and 2. He's able to pick up the 1st down, and we're across the 40. Then on 1st and 10, I'm dropping back. I'm looking to throw, and I see my boy Jordan Watkins wide open, and then Travis Hunter grabs his face mask. So we're going to take it from about the 3, and then Caden is able to beat his man on that out route, as Caden has been cooking in the red zone all season long, and we take the lead against Colorado early on. They did get 3, so we are only up 1, but if we score here and get the ball at half and potentially score again, we can take a 2-score lead against Colorado, man. So here we're able to hit Caden. He's able to pick up some big yards. We try to hand it off to Judkins, and nothing is doing. So on 2nd and 10, I'm dropping back. I'm looking to throw. I just throw it in the backfield, get rid of it. Nothing really doing. On 3rd and 6, we need this conversion if we want to try to score some points. I'm able to hit my boy Dayton Wade wide open over the middle of the field, and just like that, man, we're across the 20, knocking on the door, trying to score. I'm able to hit Caden right in the chest, and we are at the 1-yard line, man. 1st and goal with about a minute left. I'm looking to throw, and who is it? Caden, but he actually drops it, and we get a holding call, so I'm forced to take it myself. And then on the 2nd and goal, I just fall into the end zone, and we complete the 2-minute drill, man, and we also get the ball to start the second half. So besides our first drive, our offense has really been clicking on all cylinders, as we've had some 2 pretty easy drives. Here we pick it up on a 3rd and 6 in the 3rd quarter. I'm scrambling out of the pocket. I'm able to hit my boy Trey Harris wide open, as he's able to make somebody fall, and he falls down at the 1-yard line. And then 1st and goal from the 1, coach calls my number, and I fall short. So 2nd and goal, we call another read option, and I get scooped. On 3rd and goal, we do a little play action. I'm scrambling, and we just got locked up. So we're forced to take 3, but with that drive, we're able to get a 2-score lead, but then they did go and get 7. So now we're only up by 3 in the 4th quarter, man. Put away drive right here. If we can score right here, we can go up by double digits. And I almost threw an interception here on 3rd and 11, though. I'm able to hit Judkins on the cut. They tried to man up a linebacker to him, and he's just too quick for that, man. 1st and 10, we're in the red zone. I'm dropping back. I'm looking to throw. My boy Jordan Watkins able to beat the man-to-man on Travis Hunter. Then on 2nd and 3, they're playing press coverage, so I just take it myself. I'm trying to get in that end zone, and I dive, man, putting my body on the line. Like I told y'all, boys, I'm going to need to pull out all the stops if we're going to win a natty, as we take a 2-score lead on Colorado here in the 4th quarter. And then our defense was actually able to get a stop in their territory, so not only are we up 2 possessions, but we can actually go up a 3rd here, and we're right outside the red zone. So on 1st and 10, I'm using my legs yet again, as I have been cooking with these 2 rushing touchdowns, and these 40 yards have been important, as here on 3rd and 5, we're trying to score, and I miss my boy Trey Harris, as he was open on that cut on Shiloh. Man, put your hand down. You got cooked. I made a bad throw, and they went and got 7. So just like that, man, we're only up 6. We just need 1 first down to win this game. And right here on 2nd and 12, I try to get it myself. I fall forward, and on a 3rd and 2, I need to make a play, and we drop the ball and get a holding call, which they decline to make it 4th down. Coach tells us to go for it, and our right tackle gets cooked, man. As soon as we snap the ball, I couldn't even throw the drag, so they get another chance, but they're not going to be able to do anything with it, and we walk out of here with our first playoff win. Let's see what my brother Nate does. Man, we're going to have our work cut out for us, as FSU already scored, and they have the best defense in the nation this season, and the potential defensive player of the year, man, as well as this whole defense, man. They just play strong. They fly to the ball. So we're going to have to be locked in. As you see right here, I'm scrambling. I'm able to hit my boy Lad McConkey, as I'm going to need Lad and Brock to give me everything they've got, man, if we're going to try to win a national championship. I hit Lad again, and just like that, man, we're already inside the 20-yard line. You guys know how tough, how high-powered this offense can get, man, when I'm locked in, when I'm focused. 1st and 10, I'm dropping back to throw, and I actually almost get picked off, as that safety made a good play. I tried to throw it in Brock's chest, and he just made a great play on the ball. Right here, they try to go man-to-man coverage. Brock Bowers beats his man on the out route. You cannot man up Brock or Lad, as we get our first 7 of this game, and we're just trying to stay in this game, man. We got to go ahead. We got to win this game. We get a stop. Now here, 1st and 10, I'm looking to throw. I hit my boy Ra Thomas on the post route. He's wide open, and we're already across the 50. 1st and 10, play action. I'm dropping back. I had Ra again, but I just got hit as I threw. So now here, 2nd and 16, first play of the 2nd quarter. I know that I wasn't going going to get many yards. I just try to get as many yards as possible to make it 3rd and manageable. On 3rd and 16, they jumped the route, and I actually almost throw an interception as I could have led Brock, but I underthrew it. Then here I'm able to hit him, though, on the next drive as FSU did score again. So here with 5 minutes left until halftime, we really want to score, as if we get this ball at half, we can get our first lead of the game. Here, just a little screen pass to Oscar Dope. We've been trying to get him involved as much as possible. On 2nd and 2, we hit him again, as he has been cooking at the end of this season, especially our last few games. And then right here, I try to hit Brock Bowers open, but I get hit as I throw, man. Bad ball. Then on 2nd and 10, I see Rah wide open, and they jump and deflect the pass, as that probably would have been a touchdown. And then here on 3rd and 10, I try to hit Jack Saint in the numbers, and he drops it, so we have to punt. So here, now we only have 2 minutes left. Our defense was able to get a stop, but as we're across the 50 hitting Brock right there, we need to go score, and I miss yet another big throw, as I got to lock in if we're going to win this game. 2nd and 10, I hit Lab McConkey to make it a 3rd and short, man, but to be honest, I'm still thinking about that throw I missed. And then right here, you see I throw a bad ball, but by the grace of God, this drive continues, as we really need 7 here, and I think the universe is on our side for this one. After that, we're able to hit Lawson, and just like that, man, we're across the 20. We need this touchdown. I'm able to hit Rah Thomas as he breaks on his man. I hit him perfectly on the cut, so that missed throw is actually not going to come back to bite us, but still, man, I want to be locked in. As you see, man, we do get ball to start half, but FSU actually got another 7 before halftime in those whatever 20 seconds they had. So Jordan Travis is locked in, man. I got to match. I got to answer. Here I'm able to hit Brock Bowers. He's able to pick up the first down after falling forward. We're across the 50. I'm looking to throw. I'm able to hit McConkey yet again. 2nd and 3, we go ahead and give it to our boy Branson. He's able to pick up the first down. We're trying to get into the red zone. Then right here, we're able to hit Jack Saint wide open. We're across the 10. We throw a little RPO to Brock Bowers. He's able to throw a stiff arm. He breaks a tackle, but unfortunately, he goes out of bounds. So on 2nd and 3, we give it to him again. He's able to pick up the first down. Here on 1st and goal, I just fall into the end zone myself, and we're able to tie up the game with that fast drive, and we need a stop, and we need to take this lead, man. Unfortunately, our defense wasn't able to get a full stop, but they did hold them to 3, so we do have the opportunity to take the lead in this game, and we need to do that, man. Here on an early 3rd and 2, I'm able to hit Branson. He's able to go ahead and pick up some extra rack, and we're right behind the 50-yard line here, and we're dropping back to throw on the play action. I see my boy McConkey open, and I miss the throw, and that probably would have been a touchdown. That's another missed throw, man. I have to make these big throws if we're going to win this game. As you see, FSU was scoring almost every drive, so here on a 3rd and 13, I'm trying to keep the drive alive, and I'm able to hit Rah Thomas wide open, and just like that, man, we're across the 50 yet again. Then on a 1st and 10, I'm able to hit my boy Lovett. Then on 2nd and 3, I'm dropping back. I'm looking to throw, and I just go ahead and pick up the first down myself at the start of this 4th quarter, as, man, we need to lock in. We need to go ahead and secure this win. 10 minutes left in this game. I'm scrambling. I'm looking to throw. I don't see anything, so I just go ahead and hit Rah for a pickup of 3. Then on 2nd and 7, I'm looking to throw. I'm able to hit Milton, and he's able to go ahead and break a tackle and get us inside the 5-yard line. On 1st and goal, I'm looking to throw, and I hit Lad McConkey, but they actually deflect the pass. So on 2nd and goal, we try to hand it off. Nothing is doing. On 3rd and goal, we need this touchdown, and I miss another throw. That could have been a touchdown right there, and I just missed the throw, man. So we have to take 3. It's a tie game. There's about 6 minutes left, and coach actually said make this the last drive if at all possible, because as you boys have seen, Jordan Travis has been cooking over there on that sideline. So here on an early 3rd and 6, I channel my inner Noah Nash, man. I pick up this first down. I'm not going to be the reason we lose this game. As we get a first down, then we hand it off to Branson. He goes ahead, makes it a 2nd and inches, and as you see, I'm falling forward on the D lineman. Like I said, man, I'm locked in. We need this touchdown. We are finna go down and score. We hit Rah Thomas right here, and then with about 3 minutes left, we give it to Branson, and we are just chewing this clock, trying to make this the last drive of the game. I'm dropping back to throw, and I actually get sacked, so that makes it the 2-minute warning. Then here on 3rd and 13, I throw an interception, as I thought Brock Bowers was going to beat his man, and I predetermined the throw, and he actually did not break free, man. So that's going to be an interception, and our defense doesn't get the stop either. Jordan Travis goes all the way down the field and calls game, and just like that, man, we were the 1 seed, and our season is over. I threw the biggest interception of my career, and I can't do anything about it but just sit here and just think, man, like, our season is over. I did all I can do. I missed some big throws. I missed multiple touchdowns that game. Like, literally, if I just made that one throw to Brock Bowers, we win this game, bro. If I just make that one throw. And I got to live with the fact that the end of the season came early because of me, man. I can't believe my brother Nate got eliminated first round. Like, he got the bye, so technically it was second round. But that's insane. I definitely thought we were going to have to go through him if we wanted this national championship. But I can't be worried about that, as we have Miami Hurricanes, and they were middle of the pack. They were a decent team. They were able to sneak into the playoff, man, and they actually won a game. So here, we can't take them lightly. We got to make sure we win this game, and we're already knocking on the door, and I'm able to get another rushing touchdown in this playoff, as our offense has just been cooking all second half of the season long, man. Like I said in the beginning of the video, ever since that loss to USC, our offense has been one of the best in the nation. As here, Judkins is going to make a couple men miss, and here on a 2nd and 12, after I got sacked, I'm able to hit our third string running back Jones, as everyone's going to need to make some plays this game if we're going to win. Here on a play action, I'm looking to throw, and I'm able to hit my boy Jordan Watkins wide open, and he makes a man miss as he's able to get into the end zone. And just like that, man, we're up 14-0. Like I said, we are clicking on all cylinders, and we are really making this push to the national championship, as our defense gets yet another stop. And after a sack and an incompletion on 3rd and 15, I try to go up to Jordan Watkins and I overthrow him. So here, next drive, we get another stop, and on 2nd and 5, coach calls a speed option. I just keep it myself, and then here on the 1st and 10, I give it to Judkins. He's able to get around the edge, make a man miss, and fall, make it a 2nd and 3. On 2nd and 3, I'm dropping back looking to throw. Caden gets wide open off the play action. How many times have we seen that this season? And just like that, we're up 21-0 on Miami in this playoff game. They do finally score, but here I'm able to hit Dayton Wade wide open, and then we're almost about to cross the 50 on a 3rd and 5 after 2 runs. I'm able to hit Jordan Watkins across the middle. He's able to beat his man and make 2 men miss and break a tackle, and we're already across the 25. I'm dropping back to throw on this 1st and 10. Caden gets a step on his man, and not only does he catch the ball, but he's able to run in the end zone for yet another touchdown in this playoff, as Caden has been cooking like I've been telling y'all. Here, 28-7, man. This game is really over with only 8 minutes left, but we got to score. Well, let's go ahead and put it away with about 7 minutes left. I'm dropping back from the 20, and I throw a bad interception. As to be honest, man, I was feeling myself. I just wanted another touchdown on the board, but it's okay, as we get this last first down, and Miami's forced to use the rest of their timeouts, man. With one more first down, we can go ahead and end this game, as a 2-minute warning is approaching, and I hit Dayton Wade. He makes a tough catch, and with that, man, we can just go ahead and salt out this game. But since we're so close, we're going to go ahead and try and score. We're going to keep it on the ground all 4 plays, so we can go ahead and run out this clock, and I go ahead and dive into the end zone to put an exclamation point on this game for yet another rushing touchdown, as we are at home, and we took care of Miami with ease, as we just looked dominant on that game. But we got to play the team that beat Georgia, my brother, the #1 team in the SEC. We got to play Florida State, man, as this is the best team in the ACC. They're actually a favorite. They're supposed to go on to win the national championship, is what everyone is saying, because like I said, they have the best defense in the nation, and for some reason, Jordan Travis is on steroids, and he scores every single possession, man. So we got to be on our A game if we're going to want to go to the national championship, and I do want to go to the national championship. I know our team does too, as Judkins is going to get around the outside. As we pick this game up in the 2nd quarter, as y'all boys saw, it was literally just stop after stop. It was a defensive first half, and guess who scores first? My boy Caden, as like I said, red zone threat of the year with another touchdown, and of course Jordan Travis decides to score right as we score, but we're able to hit Heath, and we have a minute left until half, so we're trying to complete this 2-minute drill. We need these points if we're going to win this game. I'm able to hit Dayton Wade wide open, man, and just like that, we're in scoring position. We have 2 timeouts, 37 seconds left. I'm able to hit Dayton Wade yet again. We go ahead and burn one more timeout, and we have 30 seconds left, man. I want a touchdown. I need this 7. We need to win this game. I take it myself for yet another rushing touchdown this playoff, as I'm establishing myself as one of the best dual threats in this league. My legs have never been questioned, but this late season push, man, my arm has been on fire as well, and we are just cooking on offense. As 5 seconds left, there's nothing, and I'm able to hit Trey Harris, perfect sideline ball, and we get 3 with 5 seconds left before half. So just like that, we're up 2 possessions with the ball, and then look at Judkins. He gets us a powerful run on a 1st and 20 after a holding call, and just like that, man, after this run, we're right behind the 50, knocking on the door, trying to score, make this a 3-possession game. And look at Caden, man. Caden is a man amongst boys in this playoff run, as he wants this natty just as bad as I do. And on 2nd and 7, he beats his man and is wide open, and I hit him perfectly in the chest. And just like that, we're up 3 scores on FSU. We need this natty, man. 24-10. Coach calls a little read option on 2nd and 8. I make a man miss, and I juke back outside to make it a 3rd and inches. On 3rd and inches, we just go ahead and give it to Quinshawn. He's able to pick up the first down after making a man miss. And now it's the start of the 4th quarter. We're trying to put this game away. We're up by 14. I hit my boy Caden for a first down. We're already across the 50 yet again. 2nd and 12. Coach just calls a play action. I'm able to hit my boy Jordan Watkins on the run. We're already across the 20, and I'm dropping back. I'm looking to throw. I pump fake, but then I decide to fire it in there, and I throw another perfect ball. Trey Harris makes a perfect toe tap. We are up 3 possessions on FSU, man, as our defense has actually showed up today. Usually Jordan Travis averages like 30 points a game whenever you play them. Our defense has held them to 10. And right here, as you see inside the 2-minute warning, they're not going to call any more timeouts. So we're just going to go ahead and be able to kneel this one. And with that last knee, we are headed to the national championship, man. No one thought we would make it this far. Everyone counted us out early on when we were 0-3. When we lost to USC, they said that we couldn't beat any comp. But we're playing for the game. And as you see, my brother Nate is actually able to win the Heisman. And look at Offensive Player of the Year. It goes to Brock Bowers. But in this order, it's Ladd, Nate, myself, and Quinshawn, man. We were just cooking all season long. As you see, the Defensive Player of the Year goes to Florida State, as that defense was just crazy all season long. I get best quarterback since they gave my brother the Heisman. And then Quinshawn gets best running back. He was the best running back by far. And as you see, Ladd McConkey, the best receiver. Nate threw for 5,800 yards, 47 touchdowns, and 14 interceptions. And I threw for 4,300, 41 touchdowns, and 7 interceptions. So I actually had a better touchdown to interception ratio. But of course, Nate just lights it up every single week. Quinshawn, by far the best running back. He didn't have the most touchdowns, but he had the most yards. Y'all know he had the most impact. And Ladd McConkey and Brock Bowers, both with 1,700 yards, 100 receptions, and 15 touchdowns as they ran the college football. But man, it is time for the national championship as we have Bo Nix in Oregon. And when I tell y'all, I have never been more locked in my life, man. I have the Snickers back plate because I'm hungry for this national championship, man. Let's go. We pick it up. We're down 3-0. 3rd and 6. As y'all boys see, I make 3-man miss. I got the dark visor. No one can see my eyes. I'm completely locked in this game, man. I need this natty. 3rd and 4 in the same drive. I'm dropping back. I'm looking to throw. I'm able to hit my boy Dayton Wade. He makes a tough catch. Then on 2nd and 6, after we give it to Judkins, we just fall forward on the read option, make it a 3rd and manageable. Then on 3rd and 2, I'm looking to throw. I try to fit it into a tight window to Jordan Watkins, and they actually call an offensive pass interference on that when he got hit, and then our guard gets trampled. So we have to punt on a 4th and 21. Then here we have to punt again after that defender makes that great play on 3rd and 3. But here I throw an absolute rocket on the run to Heath, and we are down 6-0 with a minute left until half. We need to score, man. We need to go ahead and get some points on the board. Our defense has not been playing bad, but our offense has been stagnant this whole half. So here, man, we need these points. I'm able to hit my boy Jordan Watkins to get us down inside the 2-yard line, and we really need this touchdown as we go ahead and spike that ball. With 13 seconds left, I'm scrambling. I'm looking to throw. I see my tight end, and the ball hits him in the head. So on 3rd and goal, man, we need this touchdown. I'm scrambling out of the pocket again, and I see my boy Trey Harris wide open in the back of the end zone as we complete yet another 2-minute drill this season to take the lead going into halftime. And Oregon does get the ball first, but our defense gets a stop. So here we're already past midfield, and I do almost throw a pick, so we have to punt. We're forced to take 3 right there. But then here on this 3rd and 7, we're able to pick up this 1st down. So we're knocking on the door again, trying to score, trying to take a 2-possession lead. And Dayton Wade beats his man on the deep post as he just absolutely fries him. I throw a perfect ball to hit him in stride, man. And just like that, we're up 2 possessions on Oregon, but they go and get 7. So just like that, it's a tie game. Then here, as you see on 2nd and 8, I get hit as I throw. So 3rd and 8, I'm looking. I don't see anything, so I literally just have to throw it away. And we have to punt. And when we get the ball back, we're actually down 21-17 with only 4 minutes left. So this could potentially be, man, the last drive of this season. And I'm not going to be the reason we get off the field. I know that was a bad throw, but here on 3rd and 10, I'm dropping back, and I'm able to hit my boy Jordan Watkins in the seam. And we're already across the 50 with less than 4 minutes left, man. We need to take this lead. We need 7. So I'm just going to go ahead and get it myself as I pick up about a gain of 20 on the rush, man. I am locked in. We need this 7. I will not be the reason we don't win this game. It's here on 1st and 10. I'm going to take it again. I'm going to pick up about 7 yards on 2nd and 3. We just go ahead and pick up the 1st down. We give it to Judkins to let the 2-minute warning hit. Now on the other side of the 2-minute warning, I don't see anything. I get hit as I throw. On a 2nd and 10, I'm looking. I'm trying to find somebody open, and I see my man Trey Harris wide open as he gets another touchdown in this playoff, and we take the lead late against Oregon as this could potentially be the game-winning touchdown with only 2 minutes left, but they actually go down and score. So with about 40 seconds left, man, the question on everyone's mind, how will I respond as Dayton Wade is wide open, busted coverage, and he's going to take it all the way to the crib as we score the go-ahead touchdown with only 30 seconds left, man. We need our defense to hold. We need to stop as pending the extra point, we will be up 3 in the national championship. And as you boys see, we get the stop. We take this last knee, man. And with that being said, Noah Nash is your 2024 national champion, man. Ole Miss, they brought in Noah. They took a chance on him. No one wanted to take a chance on him. They wanted him to play receiver. He started out struggling, and he took his team all the way to the big game. And not only did he take them there, man, they won it. So going into next season, we're going to have to ask, man, who is the better brother, Noah or Nate? As Nate did win the Heisman, but Noah just shocked the world.